How can a person merit a miracle? I think we explained it in the videos of that people had publicized themselves for our campaign. People that made a major sacrifice to support the Kiruv that we do, enough for Hashem to say that it's considered enough, got miracles. Usually it's when it came to the support that people gave, they donated a lot more than they typically do, and something that was painful, something that was difficult for them to donate, and for most of them it was a lot of money, and sometimes it really was a lot of money. But the point is that it's a miracle doesn't come for free. Most people think that Hashem works for them, so they think they want miracles for free. Oh, Rabbi, give me a blessing. I can give you a blessing, but the blessing's strength will depend on your actions, not mine. The strength of the blessing depends on your actions. And many times people get blessings, but the blessings don't work, and it's not necessarily the rabbi's fault. Many times it's the person's fault. They don't realize it. And I think that the problem that with the people have with when it comes to getting blessings is that they're looking for an easy one. They're looking for a quick one, like 1, 2, 3. Like, let me just get a quick blessing. I remember I went to I was in some synagogue like 9 years ago, and there was a speaker came to speak, and it was a good speaker. And the speaker, part of his thing that he said some type of Segula, where if you there's a Birkat HaMazon is connected to the acronym of a specific kavanah, Poteach et Yadecha, and that's also something that you'll see in other places. But point is that this rabbi illustrated that how this could be used for you to get more money, more blessing, and obviously oversimplified it. And I remember after the lecture, the guy that was sitting next to me, nice guy, but it's like, see, that's the type of stuff I like. I want more of that stuff. How do I get more of those things where I can get more? Like, it's actually the rabbi's fault more than it is the person's fault. Like, he oversimplified it, making people think that if you think about these 3 letters, then you're just going to get a lot of money no matter what. But at the same token, the other guy is the guy that says, I want more of that. He's actually much more common than you can think. Most people are like him. Most people treat the Torah like a book of Segulot. Like, what can I do to just get what I want? Which button do I press? Which number do I call? What's the least amount of effort that I could exert in order to get the maximum return? What's the minimum I can give in order to? And that's the problem. The Torah specifically tells us in the Maaseh of the building of the Mishkan, where Moshe Rabbeinu tells people to donate whatever's in their heart. That's what Hashem told them. And leaders waited until everybody else donated, because they were going to donate the rest of what was missing. So let's say $100 million was needed. If everybody else donates $20 million, we'll donate the rest of the $80 million. Sounds like a nice thing to do, right? Hashem rebuked them for it. So it's wrong what you did. No good. Why no good? Don't look at what everybody else is doing and then say, oh no, I'll fill in the gap. You give the most you can, and maybe other people can fill in the gap. But you go jump out there into the water. Don't wait to see what everybody else does, then you'll feel, why should I do that? You go do as much as your heart desires. You have a desire to give 80 million, go give 80 million. You have a desire to give 5 million, give 5 million. Don't wait for everybody else. That's the problem. A lot of people, they want to get out with a discount, or a deal, or the least amount of effort, least amount of this. Put it this way. I can tell you this. If you're not giving Ma'aser to support Kiruv, to support the Torah, you're already in a situation where you're financially, in a spiritual sense, unhealthy. That's number one. Two, when it comes to getting miracles, miracles are expensive. Not necessarily expensive in money, because sometimes people, they don't have any money, they got big miracles. Baruch Hashem, I got plenty of miracles before there was any money in my pocket again. After, it's not that. But they're expensive when it comes to Mesirut Nefesh. Sacrifice. There has to be a sacrifice. Sometimes the sacrifice for a person is not going to come from money. It's going to come from time, can come from something else. Why? Because the Kadosh Baruch Hu says in Shema Yisrael, "Ve'ahavta et Hashem Elokecha, b'kol levavecha, b'kol nafshecha, b'kol meodecha." Love Hashem your God with all of your heart, with all of your life, with all of your meodecha, with all of your money. So, with all of your heart, that means, okay, I love Hashem, He's my only God. Great. I show my dedication by fighting idolatry, show my dedication by fighting heresy. Okay, I love Hashem with my heart. That's my Mesirut Nefesh. How you Mesirut Nefesh? You go fight against idolatry and missionaries, even if that means you're going to get kicked out of the Keilah, even if that means you're going to have to move to 50 days, even if that means that people go fanatic. Okay, Mesirut Nefesh. Miracles came after that. Then you have a Kol Nafshecha, your life. You have to put your life on the line. Life on the line. What does it mean, life on the line? Does that mean you have to go look for a Roman to fight him? No. That means you have to make your life about Hashem. Make your life about Hashem. Your time, your effort, everything you possibly can. Your life about Hashem. When a person does that to the maximum, they'll see that Hashem is, oh, you passed, check mark. Then money. Why is money next? Why? Okay, life, I can understand. Heart, I understand, but why money? Says the Gemara. That's because there are some people that value their money more than their life. Just today, I got a message. Somebody was having heart problems. Did not want to call the hospital. Why? They didn't want to pay $1,000 fee for the ambulance to come. Yeah, but you're saying that you're dying. You're saying that you feel like it's a heart attack. Yeah, but it's expensive. They say, oh, there's 2 stories like that in the last week. Two stories like that in the last week. More or less the same. Why? There are people that money is much more valuable to them than their life. Now this is not just for the hospital. I have people that would ask me a question about buying a second house or remodeling their own house. Oh, I have this, I'll need to spend 500,000, 50,000, 30,000, large sums of money. Now you would think that people that tell you I have to spend 500,000 or 50,000 or 20,000, for extras, for motarot, not for I need to spend 50,000 for heart surgery and no, talk about for motarot, for extras, making the kitchen nicer, getting a bigger house, getting a nicer house. That's called motarot. That's extra. It's more than you need. So you would think that somebody that asks questions about what to do with all this extras, you would also think that this is complement with this person also giving extras, giving a lot. So if you're going to buy a $500,000 house, so I would expect that You should be able to donate $10, $20, $30, $40, $50,000. If you're going to get a kitchen that's $50,000, you should easily be able to give $10,000, $15,000. Why? If the reason why your life has improved, because you've done TeShuva, because you learned Torah, because you watch the shurim that help your life, because of all of the things that you're watching and you're learning from, but you value your kitchen more than you value the teachings, not only does that mean that you're an ungrateful person, but that means that you truly don't understand the value of what you're getting. And therefore you're never going to truly get the full value of what you're getting. And that's the problem with a lot of times people want miracles for a discount. You know how many people contacted me over the last month with the question, I want more miracles, can you bless me? How do I get more miracles? Can you bless me? I had emails like this. Listen, Rabbi, I need to get married this week. Can you just give me a blessing? I'm tired of being alone. I saw all those videos. I don't want to get married this year. Can you just... It doesn't work that way. Listen, I donate to you. This is the best one. I donate to you each month, and also I donate to a couple of other rabbis. You know, I take on and off. You're not understanding the stories. You're not understanding the stories. Each one of these people that had completely different stories had one common denominator. What they did to support our organization was above and beyond what they do anywhere and anything. They made a sacrifice. Much more than normal. Much more than anything else they do. To anywhere else. And if you're telling me, okay, yeah, I donate here, but I also donate over there, I'm not responsible for whatever you're donating somewhere else. So even if you're donating your maaser or your chomesh, but 5% goes to us, or 20% goes to us, and 80% goes somewhere else, don't expect to get for that 5 or 10% what these people are getting for their 100%. And that's what people don't understand. It's not me. It's you. It's your actions. It has to do with you. I do my part. I work nonstop. I try to help people nonstop. We produce endless amount of Torah. We give books for free. We help poor people. Baruch Hashem. It's the greatest organization in the world. It's literally one of the people asked a blessing from Rabbi Ephraim the other day on a shiur. Please, Rabbi Amir, he's one of the people that comes back to watch shurim. Rabbi, give me a good blessing. So Rabbi Ephraim says to you, I wish you to have a very strong connection to the organization Be'Ezrat HaShem. And the reason why is because he says, that's the best blessing I could ever give you. Because it's an organization that's constantly Mesirut Nefesh, that sacrifices everything for the sake of Am Yisrael. Do you have other ones? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know them, but I'm sure they exist. I hope they exist. The point is that I'm telling you is that people think, oh yeah, but I like the way you speak, and I like the way this other rabbi speaks, so I give some to you and I give some to him. Great. But I'm not taking responsibility for that. I don't know what the other rabbi does. I don't know what this other organization does with their money. I know what we do. The greatest investment that a person can possibly do is to invest as much as possible into Kiruv.
Hi everyone. Be'Ezrat HaShem's Rosh Hashanah campaign will be starting soon, and I wanted to give you my experiences with it.
Hi, my name is Shmuel Levi.
Shalom everyone, my name is Jonathan.
My name is Moshe, and I've been a contributor to Rabbi Yaron Reuven and Rabbi Ephraim's Rosh Hashanah campaign since the start of my TeShuva.
Over the last couple years, I was fortunate enough to partner with them during this campaign. I have seen protection from the Almighty and blessing for my family.
What I love about the organization Be'Ezrat HaShem is they're very, very clear on where the money is going.
I just wanted to give a short video and tell everyone how I've personally seen and experienced the miracles and the blessings that Hashem has given me and my family since I've started supporting Be'Ezrat HaShem.
My mother's cancer going into remission, my wife's pregnancy being easy and delivering healthy babies.
I've seen many miracles, many blessings. I found a wife, had 2 amazing kids, had an increase in parnasah.
I would like to encourage everyone to become a partner with this organization.
If you contribute to this campaign, because there's not many like this, they give so much to Am Yisrael.
And I truly believe one of the biggest reasons is because of supporting Be'Ezrat HaShem and receiving a personal blessing.
What Be'Ezrat HaShem does is it makes you into a real authentic Jew according to the Torah. Because once you understand Hashem, once you know Hashem, and you understand why things happen in the world, why things happen in your life, this is the biggest wealth that one can acquire, and this is the kind of wealth that no money in the world can buy. Only the performance of mitzvah and the study of Torah can buy you that. And I really invite everyone, ask that everyone participate for their sake and for the sake of Am Yisrael and obviously the sake of the world.
I urge you to open up your heart, open up your wallet, support this incredible cause by donating. You're not only helping others, but you're also opening the door to divine blessings in your own life by really setting Hashem's children on the right track. Let's make a difference together, one person at a time. Thank you, and may Hashem bless all the sponsors and grow the Be'Ezrat HaShem organization.